Okay. He's laughing. He's having a good time.
Homie hotline.
This is homie hotline.
Homies.
We need an intro.
Yeah,
we
we
need to
do
create
need
an
an intro.
intro.
Yeah,
And we'll just play it. Yeah, we'll work on
it.
that.
We'll get something
get
good.
it.
We'll all harmonize.
When I heard
it.
that, I was hearing like men.
Men.
Men. Yeah, at the end, the last little man. So we do homie.
Homie.
Oh, now I see it.
Homie. Ha.
I like it. Is your
We
mic
do
on?
need to make a little.
Just double check.
Little song.
Okay. So, new setup. This might not be the permanent thing, but shout out Band Barracks for letting us use this room, one of their newest rooms. So, if you guys ever need a session or a podcast, book here at Band Barracks. Yeah. So
Double B.
This is the first time anybody's been here, right?
we're the first ones. We're breaking this whole in.
Yeah, okay, we're breaking it in.
Yeah.
breaking them in.
Try to get close to the mic too, because this one
It's a really nice room.
it is. Yeah, put your mouth on that
I got
microphone.
aggressive with that thing. You felt that?
Put your mouth on
right up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Homie.
Sorry.
Hey,
sorry.
all right,
Okay,
all
all
right.
right. Sorry. We're not like that.
all right.
Not like us. Okay.
Okay.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Let's go.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Woo!
The
I'm gonna
homies
get
are
a
back.
round of applause, bro.
Yes,
you can't hear
sir.
him. Woo! So, yeah, bro. Let's do a vibe check. Start with a vibe
Start
check
it off.
again. All right, Tenney, how's your day, man?
Back to me. Vibe is good. I just I hit a run with Jose. First time I ran in a while. I just made some chicken. Ate some broccoli. First time in a while as well.
Ate some broccoli.
Yeah, dude. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good,
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
healthy.
Tenney?
Yeah, I'm almost
Broccoli?
finished with the new Stephen King book I just started. Yeah, no, he asked me, he's like, you want some broccoli? I was like,
Yeah, bro. I put 'em on
Cheese?
some
he said he'd been slacking on
Yeah.
greens. I'm like, I never eat
broccoli. You had
greens.
to put, I put a little bit of cheese
Yeah.
on, you know.
It's
There was some
fire,
good
though.
cheese too.
Yeah, it's fine.
That
But
too.
Damn.
Melted cheese.
yeah, bro, been reading. I started a new class, my last class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling
He's chilling. You having a
Yeah.
good time. Today was a good day.
so far. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Sam, we're
We
gonna hand it
keeping
off
it
to
going.
you.
Yeah, it was just a good day, you know, playing Night Rain, the new Elden Ring, and DLC.
DLC.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of sweats, you know.
Yeah.
We beat
Online?
Yeah, we beat the first boss, you know. I was
Nice.
celebrating like it was the NBA Finals.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
know, you should have seen me. I was in there about to break stuff, but it was a good time.
So it's still Elden Ring, but it's like a DLC, you said?
Yeah, so pretty much.
Sam, if you can, try to remember to talk in the
So
microphone.
3 of y'all pretty much drop in.
Because it's low. It's fucking low, bro.
Yeah, right.
Turn 'em up. Turn it
Yeah, we
up.
good.
I don't what? Yeah, try to
That's
talk
good.
in the microphone.
All right, we got it. But pretty much 3 of y'all drop into a map, and y'all are just killing bosses.
Still not
and
in the
getting weapons. Dude, I gotta look at. I
How
gotta
many
look at the
people?
whole
Yeah,
map.
like,
I know.
he can't
It's
just
tough
be like,
though. And
yeah,
now,
so-
now we're thinking maybe y'all should have switched.
Don't worry, we got this. We're
Okay, you
gonna
got
lock
this,
in.
yeah.
We're gonna lock in.
For sure, lock it
Yeah.
in.
But yeah, so they drop the 3 of y'all in there. You're getting weapons, and you're beating bosses. Then after that, the storm gets lower, and then you fight a bigger boss. And then at the end, you have day 2, and you do the same thing. Then on day 3, you fight a big giant boss. And
It's like a co-op campaign type
Yeah.
thing? Oh, okay.
not really a campaign. It's more like a storm going down. I'd say kind of like Fortnite without PvP.
100 people.
Yeah, it's more like PvE. You're not fighting each other. You're more like,
Nice.
yeah, it's
Yo, Elden Ring. That's the one that Alex Garland is about to start directing.
I'm not
The
too
movie?
sure.
There is a
Yeah.
movie coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen
I didn't
something
know they
about
were
that.
doing
I didn't,
that.
there's a movie coming out.
Yeah, I think it's based on the game.
Oh, really?
It is.
Yeah,
Alex
no.
Garland is the one that
Another
Warfare,
Oh, really?
and he did the Civil War last year movie.
Mhm.
Oh, no, dude. I'm thinking about another one. It's like a horror game, it looked like, that they're going to do like a movie from.
Silent Hill, I think.
Dude, yeah, the
might be
Silent
Silent Hill.
Hills.
I think it is Silent Hill
It
actually.
started with a P. They've already done movies for Silent Hill, though.
They did some Silent
It was like
Hill.
it looked like a zombie. I think I
It
know
was
what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It looked like a scary game, though.
But with Elden Ring, it's just like I feel like there's so many games that they're trying to make movies now or shows. Like I'm all for it. I think it's like
Were you
cool.
on Last of Us? No, I'm just
Dude.
kidding. We'll get back to
I
that.
really hope. Like, I'm not an Elden Ring.
I don't know
player.
how they're going to make
I've
a
never played
movie,
it,
how
yeah.
they're going to make a show. It's like when you go into this game, you don't even know what's going on. You're just kind of thrown in here.
They would have to like kind of like just like pick a story or like, you know.
There
'cause
is
there's
some
probably
good.
multiple things.
Is
you
it?
can
Is
get
there a
into.
story mode or is it all online?
It's a storyline.
Oh, okay.
It's a solo mode game.
Oh, okay.
And you can't have people
So-
help you, but pretty much there's different story quests within it. And the main quest is it's pretty cool. I don't want to spoil anyone, but it's pretty dope.
We spoiled a couple things for you.
Yeah, and
It's
I-
okay.
yeah.
Like,
I got
we
you
sure
guys.
did, bro. You could have
yeah,
spoiled
you
it too.
could. Yeah, I wouldn't have been
Nah.
like, oh, dude, what the hell?
I'm not a Elden Ring fan, but for the fans of this I really hope they do justice for them. You know,
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
because like, and I have a question too. I wonder if there's like the creators of the game are gonna be behind the lenses, just like The Last of Us.
They might write it, and Alex Garland is set to direct it.
Direct it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I've been seeing some gameplay, on Twitter and stuff, and I'm, hearing all this stuff
from Last of Us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that.
It looks bad.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
we will
Abby
get
looks
into
more
it.
like Ellie.
Okay, well
Let's get the
segue.
last two vibe
Sorry,
checks
yeah,
real
what's
quick.
your vibe
Oh, yeah,
check?
yeah.
Sorry,
Vibe
guys,
check.
sorry.
He's on Abby and Ellie.
Dude,
Oh,
God
God.
damn, bro. Sorry, guys.
I feel
Okay.
this. I feel you.
Yeah.
Jose,
It's the
your
vibe
vibe
check,
check,
brother.
brother.
Man, I've been good.
Yeah.
I've been good. We had that run today.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool because
You've
I've
been
just
running.
been running alone.
Yeah.
I feel
Damn.
it's
Come on,
cool.
yo.
It's cool that he
Yeah.
hit me up. It was pretty cool.
That boy's been running too.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
So I think last time he was talking about running a 5K.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
thinking about going into a 5K.
off cam.
Yeah.
Off cam.
Hit a
Pot
little-
talk. Pot talk.
Hit a little
Pod
5K today.
Yeah.
A little
Okay.
worse time than my last one, but we're still like staying there, But
Still good, huh?
it'll get better.
Absolutely. What's worth running?
Aside from that, bro, work's been super, super slow. Like today's like the first day that like I had to work this week, basically.
Oh wow, I feel that. You did get off kind of early.
Besides that, bro, I like watched. I had never seen a Fight Club. I
Oh,
watched
dude.
that earlier
dude.
this week.
Sick. What do you think?
That was pretty dope.
Bro, I've never
Yeah.
seen that movie either,
For
bro.
real?
I swear.
Really?
I feel like it's a movie that
Hey.
everyone always talks about, and I was
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, it's
bored.
definitely
It was
classic.
nice. I was like,
you
fuck
know
it.
rule number 1 though, right?
Yeah, you don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
You saw what again?
You saw
I don't
what
know.
again?
I don't know
saw-
what you're talking about.
Tyler.
Tyler Dirty.
But yeah, bro.
Good vibe check.
Been a good week. Yeah.
Been a good
Yeah.
week. Had a good
That's good.
day.
Yeah.
For me, same man. Started playing softball. That was
Yeah.
Oh,
dope.
dude, how'd that
Oh,
go,
yeah.
bro?
So that was cool.
Yeah.
Me and boy Christian started playing softball.
I heard y'all won.
We won the
You
last
won?
game. Yeah, we won the
You
last
hit some
game.
dingers?
I hit some dingers.
Dog,
Let's
bro.
go.
That
Hit
boy
some
was
dingers?
running
I was
too.
running.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he was
dingers, bro.
speedy.
Really, bro?
He hit the
They
eighth
took out
grade,
Tuve out
the eighth
there.
grade
I was-
halfback.
man,
Dude,
I
that
was
was
on it.
speedy. Dude, he was
That
killing
was
it, bro.
speedy.
Yeah, I was running that joint for
Okay,
real.
okay.
I didn't want them to get me. I was like
Straight
thinking of
up.
ice.
That boy face
Oh,
planted.
wow.
You hit him with a
Face
little slide?
So I didn't want to slide, bro.
Not yet.
Not
Nah,
yet.
yeah,
I didn't have no
yeah.
cleats on
It's
yet.
dangerous.
Oh, you
too.
didn't have
True,
baseball
true.
pants on, huh?
I had no.
You were in shorts.
Yeah,
Just
I was
shorts.
just straight.
Yeah, you don't want that
You
rash.
really got to know how to slide, bro. You
Yeah.
don't want
I
to get
feel
an
that.
injury.
Yeah, my pops, he got an ACL tear off of softball because he
See,
stood
there
in
you
the
go.
second base and his leg hit the base. You know,
Oh,
Mm.
man.
you know what I
And
mean. He
just
made contact.
too
he
much
popped-
pressure?
yeah,
I
popped his
feel
ACL.
that.
Mm.
But yeah, we started playing softball, and then I sweated a lot, so it was a great way to start my week.
Mm.
Started to like hit,
Active.
start being active now.
Okay,
So
okay.
Yeah.
every day since then I've ran or walked, did more cardio 2 times a day.
Mm.
Nice.
So
That's hard.
eating, calorie deficiting, trying to just lose weight again. So it's
Nice.
been a big busy week too. So there's a lot of things going on, and it's been really fun just being active
Hell
and
yeah, bro.
productive. So it's been cool. I'm enjoying it.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's been great.
I also
is
put
good.
him on blueberries and strawberries
Oh,
in
yeah.
the shake.
Oh,
Dude,
In a shake?
It
In a
was
shake.
good. Yeah, protein shake.
Frozen.
Frozen.
It hits
Yeah,
different.
bro.
It was
It's
crazy.
different.
Because he
Yeah,
was
it
telling me,
really
he don't
good.
really be
I was
eating like a
dang.
lot of fruits and stuff. I was
Yeah.
saying that's a really good way to implement because it's not like you're just like eating the straight blueberry.
Yeah,
I
I
told
told
him
him my
together.
candy
You put 'em in a
strawberries 'cause
protein
all those
shake, bro,
little
and it tastes
beads.
amazing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, bro.
that's delicious.
It's like
good.
heaven's milk.
I think
I feel you. It was good, bro. It was really good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I think my problem sometimes is I get so lazy to make stuff like that.
Mm.
But like that's like just me being lazy. Like it's easy to make,
Yeah.
It's just like getting all the stuff out, and then I think
Washing it.
I just
washing,
gotta go.
yes,
I
bro,
gotta go to
washing
the
it.
store. I'm gonna start getting the frozen fruit.
Yeah,
And
the package.
another-
It's a
the
good hack,
packages.
bro,
Are you talking
because
about?
Yeah.
You just,
I didn't even
it's
know they
frozen.
sold frozen fruit. I'll be honest. My aunt used to buy the fruit and freeze it, but it was already in a bag,
Yeah,
like frozen.
yeah. It's
I'm just finding this out. 2025.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't
still
know
finding
that.
new things.
Hey,
So.
bro, that's the point.
Hey, we learn every day.
Every day. That's the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
It's a good
frozen
way.
fruit's good.
It's a good way to
Yeah.
do it. It makes it a little less, a
Yeah.
little less harsh.
Yeah, it's better than using ice, in my opinion, too.
Yeah.
Just to keep it super
Right.
cold.
Right.
You put some chocolate powder in there.
Put that texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate powder.
good, bro.
Sounds
yeah, like
crazy
some
good,
chocolate
though.
protein
Cacao.
powder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and do that before your workout.
Mm-hmm.
It's crucial stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So where are we starting off?
We'll segue into the Last of Us.
Okay. Yeah. Season finale.
into you know,
Dude,
What
I
were
don't
you
know.
watching?
this was the
I
final.
didn't even watch it. I just saw some Twitter videos.
Yeah,
I saw what she looks like in the game. I saw what she looks
Okay,
like
see?
in the show.
Ellie?
yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm probably gonna get them mixed up. But Abby, the swole one,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, her in the show looks like Ellie.
She pissed me off. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel that.
She
She-
looks
she
just
doesn't-
like Ellie.
I feel that.
She looks
And
like Game
she
Ellie.
could have
I
been
agree
casted
with that.
for Ellie.
Yeah.
She could have been a game Ellie.
I feel that.
She
Fun
would've-
fact though,
I never
she
thought about that.
auditioned for Ellie and she
And
did
she-
not get picked.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Director.
I'm more mad about her not being swole, bro.
Yeah.
I was
I
mad
feel you
about
about
Ellie
that.
not looking
should
like
be
Ellie in the
swole.
game.
She should be
Yes,
swole,
yes.
especially because the game
That was her main feature.
CGI.
Bro, she was buff.
If she's not
and
swole, just CGI.
She
could've
was scary, bro.
CGI'd
When
it.
she was killing Joel, bro, she was beating him. Like it wasn't just on some
Like the
girl
golf
beat
swing.
up Joel. Nah, like
So
it
in the
was-
show,
Yeah,
so
it
in the
happened
show,
differently,
old
huh?
shit.
have they showed Joel dying yet?
yeah, he dies
So
in the
when
second
he
episode.
dies, he gets killed by Abby while she's all skinny.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's
Just a
skinny.
little skinny girl
She's
just
skinny
beating
the
up
whole,
on him.
She's skinny the whole time. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so she killed.
She
Pedro
never even beat him
Pascal.
up. I ain't gonna cap. She never beat him
How
up.
she beat Pedro?
She showed her.
She
showed
shot
her-
that fool.
Pedro must got
No,
no
she didn't
hands.
shoot him.
She shot him.
Where you been, bro?
She
did not
shot him in the
shoot
leg.
Oh, she did shoot him at
Oh,
the,
she
at the
shot him in the
beginning, but
leg?
that's not. That fool was like.
That's
She
why-
killed him by
She beats
putting
him
a
for-
golf club like in his head.
yeah, the
But
golf
they-
club
but-
stabs the neck, but that's after hours of being beat.
The golf club.
Yeah.
Okay.
She beats
she
him.
tortured
And
him.
let's be
Yeah,
real
she-
though,
she
they
beats him
never
up.
show the beating
They don't.
in the show.
They don't. They just show his eye
All
swollen
fucked
like
up.
after the fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then it transitions to Ellie going into the house,
oh.
and when she gets there, he's like almost dead.
Oh. And then he passes.
And then she stabs
Yeah.
Oh,
in front of Ellie.
kills-
Ellie sees no,
Oh.
not Ellie. Abby,
Okay.
the non-buff Ellie.
Non-buff. Damn.
I'm over here
Non-buff.
Yeah,
combining their
they put
names.
him down like a dog.
Yeah, no, it was messed up.
What
The-
did
the-
what did y'all think? Go ahead.
The
my bad.
casting is just fucked. That's what I was gonna say. The casting is just all messed up. The storyline, the first season they got it right. The second season they were just kind of
I really love Pedro Pascal as Joel,
Yeah,
Dude,
and same
phenomenal.
with
he's a great Joel.
Jesse as him, and Tommy too. Tommy's like
he
character.
Yeah, Tommy does his thing.
I
Yeah.
think it
The
was
main
literally just
two
like
are the
Ellie
the
and-
main girl. Dina's fine. I mean, she's good at what she does. She's,
hey, she low key on her shit
she
though.
was
She's
a, she
looking
was a
great,
good cast
yeah.
too.
yeah, no, she cool. But I agree with you. Like the main two girls.
It's just because Ellie was the main character, and it was just the whole like physically different, like obvious.
Physicalities.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just wasn't
Yeah.
swole, bro.
But Ellie to me proved herself. You know, like I
As
kind of
an
got
actress.
over it. Abby, I'm still not.
I'm with
over.
that. I'm low key with that.
You know, Abby, I'm still not over.
I'm not over either.
Well, I mean, you didn't even watch the show.
Don't- I'm never
It's
gonna-
not like it's not
Both
like
on
me,
Twitter,
bro.
like,
It's never even gonna get the
Nah,
chance.
Yeah,
I'm not
facts.
over this.
It's never even gonna get the chance.
So season finale happened.
Yeah, I
the
was
show
gonna
came
say,
out.
What
Yeah.
did y'all think of the season finale? The second season finale.
I'll be honest. I was the
You
whole
know-
episode. I was just like, and I'm trying to root for it, bro. I've had moments of up and down with it, but I was trying hard to just know, to understand what was going on. It just seemed like a bunch of stuff was happening. Like
Too much.
With
so
the
quick.
scars.
Yeah,
We-
bro.
what we
the
talked about
scars
la-
things was confusing. It was, and I've played the game.
That's what's sad.
It
about
has been some years, so it's
Yeah.
not like I just have it all in my back pocket. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. There's certain like things like throughout the season, like when I had that vibe, but bro, I didn't know what was going on. Like,
Too much, bro. It was
too
literally the last
much.
podcast. It was your fear of what was gonna happen happened.
and it did.
Yeah.
It literally did. And then
Of them rushing the shit.
of them rushing it, dude. It
Oh,
just
it's
felt
terrible.
like
Terrible.
we're
right?
going from here to over here, and now, boom, boom, shot in the face. Like certain things were the same. People were like shocked that Jesse dies, and like, sorry, spoiler.
but that
But,
happened,
like,
though, right?
That happened in the game. So I
Yeah.
remembered that was going to happen. They were in the theater, so I'm like, okay, like certain things are coming back to me. I remember like this is going to happen, but then
I didn't like the final shot.
the boat thing and just all of it, it just seemed like it
Felt
was
wrong.
Yeah, it
Did
just
you
felt
see
like
did you see
so
the behind the
quick.
scenes though?
Yes,
Of how they did that? That's
yeah,
pretty
that was
cool.
pretty cool. No, that was
Yeah,
badass.
Like she was actually like
Yeah.
in water,
in
going
water.
through it.
Yeah.
was pretty
What's
dope.
funny though is that 10-minute clip at the end of the episode where they're explaining everything.
Mhm.
I felt like the only reason y'all are explaining in detail all this shit is
It's because
because
you have
we don't
to.
know what
Yeah,
happened.
You had
Wow.
We
to.
don't know what we just
Wow.
watched. Like I feel like y'all are
That was-
literally spoon feeding what was supposed to be
That was the
understood.
first time that I
Wow.
had to
Yeah.
that I like waited for it because whenever like we had
Mm.
watched it together that one episode like
Yeah.
y'all had we watched the end credits whatever or
Mm.
the
Yeah, the little behind the scenes.
behind the
things.
scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that they were doing that. to be
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So like this last
The
episode,
boy
I was
exits
like,
out the episode right when it ends.
yeah, I was like, well, I feel like I
stayed
have
watching
to.
those.
Well, he said like he felt he had to.
Yeah, I
though.
feel like
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I like
I
literally
feel you,
stayed
though.
for it because I was just like, all right, let me,
No, after
I'm
it
trying to
ended, I
figure
was
this
like,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just feel like they tried to explain too much because it was confusing.
That's
The
sad.
scars thing was weird. I felt like it just because they blow up.
It was so brief.
It was so brief. It was like
And
these
then-
are the
and then, like,
same
they
people
were, like, about
with
to-
the dude and the torturing scene. Okay, like I remember that, but then now they're blowing up on the aquarium. It was just like
Too
Like,
much.
They were
there
about
was so
to,
much going on. It was weird.
They were about to kill Ellie or whatever.
Yeah,
And
for
then
like
they
a
just
split
get-
second.
And then they just get distracted. They just like leave her.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Okay, like-
it didn't. It just.
Why don't you just kill her real quick and then go about your business? Like,
Yeah,
Why
we
you
could
gonna
have. We
leave
could
her
have just
alive?
made. We could have just made
I
this
know
whole
it's the
thing like
show.
12 episodes
yeah.
and added in Abby's story as they did in the game.
Yeah, they
Instead,
should've
they're gonna
just made it a
season 3 it
longer
with
season.
Abby.
A longer
Exactly.
season.
7 episodes is not a
Yeah.
lot, bro.
in your second season, it's typically the other way around. As your seasons go on, the show gets longer.
Yeah,
Like I think The Office was like that. Breaking Bad was like that. If I'm not mistaken, the two brothers, what was it? Prison Break was
Prison
like that.
Break was like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like each
Lost
season
was like that.
Lost was like that.
They make
yeah,
them longer,
seasons
you're
go.
saying?
Yeah, they
yeah,
get
as
more in
longer.
depth,
Yes.
more
That makes
character
sense.
building. You're right. It did go
SpongeBob even
backwards.
did that.
Yeah. Shout out SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh God! Like, what are we talking about? It's HBO. They got max money there, bro.
For sure.
Like,
Sure.
what are we doing?
They lost 75% of their audience.
And we
on the-
totally
I did see that
understand
season
why.
finale.
Huge
Every
dip.
brain in this room
There's
understands
8
completely
million
why.
people that tuned in for the first season finale and 2 million that tuned in for this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty
it's pretty
bad.
bad.
So off of The Last of Us, we will definitely. I'll try as best to peep season 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was moving on.
Can't say that I'm waiting for it necessarily,
Bingo.
but
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a bingo.
I'll watch
I'll
it.
still
Yeah.
be watching.
I'm
I
not
like the game
anticipating
too
it at
much.
all.
It'll
Like,
never get a chance.
Sam is just done with the
I'll
show.
scroll,
Never
scroll
get a
Twitter for
chance.
Abby's story.
You should honestly play the game.
Yeah, when they
Low-key.
remaster the first one, I'll play it.
They
I
remastered
think
the
they
first
did,
one,
yeah.
not
Oh,
the
really?
second one
Already?
yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you buy the
The
first
first
one,
one's remastered.
if you buy the second one, it'll come with the first one.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Remastered.
nice.
Hmm.
There was a combo, at least I saw that.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just juicing the shit out of this game now. Like remastering it already. It was on the PlayStation 3.
No,
I heard it was a great
They
story.
remastered it a long time ago, bro. The
They
first
rema-
one
Yeah, but like
I think
it's
they
just like
remastered the first one whenever the second one.
before they even
because
show came out.
the
Yeah,
second
that
one
was,
came
like,
out
when
in
the second
2020
one came
or
out, a
2019.
little after,
Yeah.
maybe.
I was in the house.
Yeah, it was 2019,
I think it was 2020.
2020.
It might have been 19. You're actually right. I was still in the house.
I think it was 19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. So
it
like
probably
it's like they
Pre-COVID.
but that game came out. What's crazy about the game is it came out in PlayStation 3 and then 4 and then obviously it's on 5. So
Yeah.
I just
It hasn't.
just come on, man. The season 2.
Nothing's come out with it on 5. It's just like the last one that came out was
Yeah,
4,
that was
the
it.
second one.
I just feel
Yeah,
like when
yeah, I
you
feel
when
that.
you're just like you did the games right, you remastered them.
It's
and
because the
then-
show, bro.
Yeah, I know. And then
Yeah,
they
they're
show's
just trying to
catching
get
more
a new wave of purchases.
Because the game only had hype like within the gaming community. You know, it wasn't like
feel that.
people that didn't game were like talking about the game. It was like people that were gaming were talking about the game,
game,
to people
yeah.
that didn't game. You know, like
I remember it was like the first one was really good too. Not just like game wise, but like it won like one of the games of the year or something.
Yeah, for the
I couldn't
story
play it
and
until I
everything.
got the PS4.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I got the PS4 late.
Oh, damn.
So like that was one of the first games I played when I bought it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Key.
yeah.
It was cool, man. The show it ended and now it's over and now we have new shows
It's like
to look
getting
forward
dragged.
to. It's like what?
It's getting dragged. at
It
this
was,
point,
yeah. It was dragging out a little bit.
You know, I remember the scene of the grown man. He does the grown man punch on the kid, and he hits the garage. Do y'all remember that?
He hits the garage.
Yeah, they're like fighting outside of a house, and like there's like some kid, and he gets punched in the face by a grown man.
in the show.
It's in the game.
Oh,
Ellie
Oh.
gets hit.
No, it's some kid.
Some random kid.
Yeah, Lev maybe.
Son, they did abuse the hell out of kids though in that show. In the game, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's funny because I'm like we're all trying to remember.
Dude, yeah, I see
I
the
didn't, I
clip,
don't remember
bro.
that part.
He
I
gets
don't remember, but
stuck.
here goes. I didn't play the game. I just watched the gameplay.
I feel like there
Oh,
was
here we go.
there was a lot of things that they didn't put in the show. Because there was a lot of like filler. That might have just been like
It
some
was-
filler stuff.
It was Abby's friend.
oh,
the
so
scene.
that might be coming in season 3.
He's talking about the little Asian dude.
The little kid. The little kid gets
yes,
punched.
yes,
dude, you are right.
Yes,
you are
he
right.
did
It is
get
the-
hit.
it is
Yeah,
the
it is
kid,
the
yeah.
kid.
Yeah, that big old
Okay.
dude comes in and just grown
Knocks
man
him.
punches him.
Yeah, they're
and
like-
he just hits the
I still
garage,
don't
and
know what
she's
they're
like,
talking about.
Lev, and he's just like,
Yeah, I don't
He's
know
just
what his
out.
name. If his name's Lev, it's Lev. But yeah, no, dude,
If
he
his
did.
name
He
is Lev,
did
it's
knock
Lev.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
gets
do
dropped.
remember that actually.
That's probably
See,
like her
that's a whole other
backstory.
thing that they're gonna add to the. Obviously, season 3 is like the whole storyline.
Before we get off of it, right?
Yeah.
Because we do need it.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap
What
it
did y'all
up.
think of the collateral, bro, that Ellie had with Owen and the pregnant girl? How she like
Oh.
collat killed them.
Yeah, it
That
was
shit
like.
was crazy, bro.
Are you
through-
saying like she shot and then the bullet, pow, 2 different people? Right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it did go through.
It
him
went through Owen's
into
neck.
into the.
Yeah.
It went
I
through
think
both of their
I
necks.
think
Yeah.
it hit him headshot into the. It might have been both necks. I don't even know.
Nah, bro, it was both. It was like right here. Smack in the
Oh, it
middle.
was yeah.
Was it an accident or was
Yeah, she wasn't trying to kill the woman
Yeah.
because she obviously saw that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people have talked about that. How they're mad about it because in the game, she was going savage mode. It wasn't a double kill though. It was more like killing them individually in the game.
Yeah.
But her vibe was different. And
That's what I'm mentioning.
in the series.
That's what I'm
You know,
Felt
saying.
bad about it.
It also the game came out 18 or whenever,
18 or
whenever
19,
it came
something
out,
like that.
you know.
Yeah.
And I just feel like right now, like in the state of the world that
Oh,
we live
yeah.
in, you know,
he's
it's
going
just
more
like
sensitive.
maybe we need to not do that as much. Maybe we need to display some more, like,
It's just so
Some-
sick.
some
it
feeling
makes
bad,
me, it
some
makes me
sympathy.
sick.
you know,
Yeah.
like
You know, it's
I can definitely
I
like
get
see
it.
them taking that route.
She
like,
was
it's-
pregnant
it's
though, so no
TV.
matter
Maybe
what,
we
no
can't
matter
have
what
her
you're supposed
that
to feel.
savage.
We know it's fake.
Yeah.
Guys, like
it's
gosh.
HBO too. Like,
It is
Not
HBO.
not speaking of
it
you,
is
but general
HBO.
audiences that are
Mhm.
so sensitive. It's like, God, man, do it.
it's just the way it is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
and
you.
it's sad.
It's the world we live in.
That segues into like you watching Fight Club. Like I finally started watching Game of Thrones,
Mm.
and
Okay.
I'm binge watching this shit. It
Mm.
is so good.
Oh, I
Are
started
you-
watching Ozark too.
Oh, nice,
dude,
nice.
I need to
that
watch
is-
Ozark.
2 bangers.
Game of Thrones,
honestly.
like I
Ozark?
never. It was just really overhyped when
Ozark,
it was going
yeah, it goes
on.
off.
Yeah.
So I just never really. It didn't really ever pique my interest.
Yeah.
But I always heard people talk
Same,
about
bro. I never rode that hype train, but then like I was watching The Office, of course, and then they were talking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me
In The
just peep.
Office?
Yeah, they were because it was like in the same time
Oh,
frame
yeah,
as when
they
they
do.
were filming,
Okay.
and so it was popping
it. They
at
do
that time.
talk about it. Yeah.
That's
So-
funny.
I was like, I'll finish the Office, and then I was like, I gotta need something new to watch. So I
Mm.
put it on, and I'm like, man, I low key like the Lord of the Rings. I like sword battles and wars and
You're
stuff
into
like that.
that-
I'm
that-
into that
that
realm. So let
vibe.
me
You be
vibe.
into Elden Ring, bro.
Bro,
yeah.
you gotta lock in, bro.
We were gonna play that game, that Daylight one or whatever.
Night Rain.
Night Rain, yeah.
You're
Night
not
Rain,
gonna-
not Daylight.
Night
I'm on the wrong weather
You're not
channel.
gonna have a good
Daylight
time.
died.
Oh.
Joey won.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He didn't
That's
die.
Great segue.
Alright.
Yeah.
R.I.P.,
Speaking
bro.
of Daylight. yeah.
But so I started watching the Game of Thrones, and that show is amazing. I
Hmm.
think well, in the beginning it's amazing. A lot of people say that towards the ending of the season, so it got pretty like
I
janky.
think the ending is
The
bad.
ending. I
Yeah.
think the 8th
I-
season was the one that most people had problems with.
At least that's what I've heard.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I would definitely, when we get back onto the next couple pods, we'll discuss how I feel about it. But right now it's good.
And you said you're
Hmm.
on.
Season 4.
Oh damn, dude.
I'm running through.
Binged
Yeah,
it.
you were on 2 like
I'm on season
last week
4.
when we talked about it.
I know.
That's crazy.
See, and what's so cool about this show is that if you're not gonna extend every season, then do every season the same episode length.
True.
Every season
Yeah.
is 10
I feel you.
episodes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Almost an hour long.
Yeah,
And so like
you know what you're getting
right.
for.
And so what's interesting about this Game of Thrones is I'm noticing it's like Avengers, right? End game. Like there's a lot of team things happening,
Mhm.
but it all cohesively goes into one story.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
that's what I enjoy about it because like you never get bored. There's always something happening. You know, of there's something over here, there's something over here, and they do a really good job of balancing each storyline between them,
Yeah.
but also
I like that.
continuing the narrative into that season 8 big happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm looking
How many
forward to the
seasons is
ending.
it?
There's 8.
8 seasons?
8
80
seasons.
episodes?
Yeah. And what's even crazier, so they started season 1 in 2011,
Mhm.
and then season 2 is in 2012. Season 3 is 2013.
Mm.
Season 4 is in 2014.
So it's just
That's
back to back.
nice.
But it's also season 1, season 2, 2012.
Yeah,
it's
with
so
the
fire with the year.
So-
I just thought that was hard. I was like, yo,
They're cooking.
season 6 is in 2016 when we graduated, and I still miss this hoe.
Hopefully they make a video game and it's nothing like the show. See how you like it.
Man, bro,
Yeah,
I don't
bro,
even
come
know,
on.
bro.
Then
They,
you'd be like,
you can
what
watch the
in the
walkthrough.
world?
it was a walkthrough. This is Sam cracking on me, bro. I'll tell you what, bro. If they ever come a game later, then I'll play that joint. But till then, they wrote a book. They were writing books.
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
They did
it's a
a
book?
book.
It's a book.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh.
if I'm remembering the story right, the books were getting written as the show was going.
yeah,
Wow.
I've heard that before.
Right. So the author of the book didn't finish the last season of like basically when they were filming it or whatever. So he never finished the ending of the book. So the directors and the creators of the show were just like, well, we'll just take over then. That's
why
how-
it was so bad.
That's why it was so bad. That's why
Wow.
a lot
Makes
of people are
sense.
blaming the author because he didn't finish the last book. So they kind of just went their own way with it.
The ending was bad.
That's what apparently
what
they're
I've heard.
saying.
That's
yeah.
it's like a mutual thing.
Like
Even
the
my
way-
dad had watched the series last year for the first time too.
It
and
ruined the whole thing for
He
him.
said 6 and 7 were like
Bro, I think actually
fire. Jack watched it
Jack
too.
told me it was bad.
Yeah. Okay, so I was watching it when the last season was airing for the first time too. It was a couple years ago, but I got to season 5, and then the last episode of the 8th season came out, and downstairs Lexi and them were watching it, so
You watched it.
I went to go watch
Yeah,
it,
I feel
and
that.
then after that I never went back to season 5.
Damn.
But all of them were kind of like, like just not. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, they're
It was
"What's
like,
going on?"
have
they
you
didn't know
seen-
how to feel about it. What the hell was that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you got stuck.
Have
Y'all
you seen
kinda
anything
tweaking.
of the new season? Like, or not the new season, but the finale? Like, do you know anything about what happens or anything?
I have no
So
idea.
we can't spoil it.
It can't. Do not spoil it, please.
Yeah, no
I've already had one.
spoilers.
I mean,
one person
honestly, it's
spoil
not
it.
even a spoiler at this point. It came out like
It's too. It's
5
spoiled
years
because
ago.
I've never seen
It's
it.
still a spoiler because he's been out of the loop though.
Yeah,
so,
like
Yeah.
He's
Sam
binging,
spoiled
you know.
the fucking Fight
Alright.
Club was the number one rule. The Fight Club, I didn't even know that rule.
Bro, you should know that rule.
You should have known that.
You should have known.
Hey,
that.
bro.
I
You
should have
shoulda
known,
known
that.
that.
I should have known.
You don't
that.
even need
It
to
was
see the
really-
I'm gonna know that
Hey,
next
don't
time.
say that.
it was really
Don't say
crazy, bro.
that.
Like towards the end, I was like a little mind fucked.
Yeah, you definitely.
I was like,
Are you talking
what?
about the
Yeah.
Fight Club?
Yeah, I was like, are you
Okay.
for real?
Yeah,
like-
it starts going back in all the scenes when
Yeah.
he's with the girl. And
No,
like,
bro, but it shows you like during,
Yeah.
like whenever he's like fucking the chick,
yeah,
Nice.
you think he's dreaming, or I mean, it
Yes.
shows it as a dream, but you know,
Yes.
like he was.
that's how he's.
It's
Psychological.
just because, and from the beginning of the movie too, it's like he's sleep deprived,
Mhm.
so he's always like seeing shit that's not there, hearing shit that's not there. You know,
Mhm.
like
That's a real thing too.
yeah,
You go
for
days
sure.
without sleep, you start hallucinating. That's a hell of a drug,
Yeah,
Mm.
that
Love
shit's
it.
powerful.
right?
Honestly.
Like our brain can like basically uses a drug in our brain. It's wild.
Yeah.
Like if we stay up for a while.
The Romans
Yeah.
used to use that as torture.
Yeah, they use it as torture.
Yeah, keeping people awake for a
Oh,
long
yeah,
time.
That's what they do in prison and shit. Like they
Oh, leave
keep
the lights on.
keep the lights on all
Yeah.
day, so you don't know what time it is. Like
True.
you can't go to sleep.
Imagine that, bro. Like you just can't go to sleep, right?
Yeah, bro,
Mm.
it's fucked.
Like-
sleep is like the most like comforting thing.
How would you go to sleep if you couldn't? Like, how would you put yourself to sleep?
That's a good question.
Yeah. What do you think?
Wait, you mean permanently?
Like just to get a good night's rest or something,
Obviously,
but you
like, I
could
would-
not sleep.
I would try to like face away from the light. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
gonna
I put
close
the
my eyes.
mask
I'm gonna
on,
hit
bro.
this one.
You don't got a mask, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
got
hit
a
this
mask.
one.
No, you don't.
I couldn't go to bed last
In
night.
prison.
It was
Like
4:30.
in prison.
Just like this.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I got 2 arms.
I was like, I tried
Yeah,
to
with this
read.
one.
You cover your face like that.
Cover your face.
Yeah, if I'm
and
in prison,
I'll
do I
start
have a
counting.
pillow?
You got one
Let's
pillow.
say I got a pillow.
You got a pillow. No
Face
blanket.
the pillow, bro.
it's
the
got
pillow.
piss on it though.
It's got piss on it.
Hold on. What if
Okay.
it's wait? Hold on. Solitary confinement though. You're just on a floor.
You're on the floor.
You're just on a floor.
I was
nothing.
gonna say
What are you gonna do?
no
Let's-
anything,
Like
just
how,
solid.
like how this went from here to here. Like,
Yeah, we're going more
really bad.
down.
Done.
What are you
Worst
gonna
case
do?
Scenario.
He had a mask too.
All you can do.
Jordan Belfort's
I was at
prison.
my. I thought I was at my house.
Yeah.
I guess in that case you just sit.
You could use your shirt, but like sometimes they throw
Do
you
you
in
even
there.
have a shirt?
Yeah, true. Yeah, sometimes they throw you in there naked. Throw you in there butt naked, fully butt
Yeah,
naked.
dude. I don't know. I really, at that point, you just can't, bro.
Yeah, you gotta hit
Because
the
at the
arm
same
technique.
time, you're like, if you're in there for like something, you're thinking about all this stuff. You
Right.
know, you got a lot on your mind. Like,
You're not sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
And then you're gonna start hallucinating about having clothes on and wanting a pillow and a face mask.
When I had a mask on back in my day. Like,
Dude, you just gotta.
That would be
feel
the
that.
worst.
That would be the worst.
yeah. All right, well,
So yeah, going off of that, we're gonna take a short break.
Take a
We'll
break.
come back
Nice.
and hit the rest of the pod.
bet.
Stay tuned.
Homie hotline.
Homie hotline.
Me.
I'm walking around the
That was
street.
hard, huh?
Oh, that's hard.
I got shoes on my feet.
Oh. You know what I got on my feet?
Hands on the ground.
Tennies.
Oh.
You ain't got no shoes on though, fam.
I know, but
You really got slides though.
Come on,
All
man.
right,
Don't
y'all.
lie to the people,
Way to-
bro. Homie
way to ruin my bar, man.
hotline.
It's cool. It's cool. They don't see that.
Yeah, they don't see that.
It cuts off, man. I got tennies on my feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
homie.
I got tennies on my feet.
Homie hotline.
Pennies on my feet.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a beat on. We're gonna put the headphones
My
on next
cipher
podcast.
complete.
We're gonna
With
put a
plenty
beat
of
on.
heat.
Ooh.
I'm
Mm.
correcting these streets.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Sam.
Not no more.
And
Got
the
you. I got it.
podcast
I got him
almost
on the-
complete.
Ooh. Got him on the feet. Suffer defeat.
Well, next one rhymed with meat. I'm gonna let it go.
You could have done it. I'm in the
No.
field with a cleat.
Oh.
Mm.
Jews need some cleat. Soft ball.
That's
okay.
some,
Quick one for you.
and some baseball pants.
Yeah,
I
bro.
meant to see you
I'm
slide.
so lost.
I want to see you slide.
Hey.
We're
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Hey.
we're
Oh,
about
yeah.
to
Homie
eat.
hotline.
Oh yeah.
Homie
hotline.
Oh, guys, we
hotline.
gotta harmonize.
Homie.
On the count
Someone starts it and we all follow.
All right.
Homie
hotline.
line.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. Hey, we gave it a try, bro.
Okay, bro.
We did try. Well, yeah, we're back.
Good to start.
Are we
but
gonna
then
do
I
it
was
again?
too late. I
Yeah,
was
we're
like,
back.
nah.
We're back. It's
Yeah.
episode 3.
Yeah, we're back.
We're gonna just try it every time. It's gonna eventually hit.
Let's get an update on this game.
Yeah, how the game
The
goes?
Pacers
see.
and OKC.
It's the Knicks, right? Wait, what?
No, the Knicks. The Knicks was last week.
It's
Oh.
OK Sleepy
Anthony Edwards.
and
Is
the
he in it?
Pacer, who,
Bro,
you know,
Sorry.
ally. You know, we don't need them. They all 76-85, 9-point game. You know, end of the third quarter.
76-85. Who's
Yeah,
up?
9-point game. OKC.
Oh,
you know,
AK
AKC.
OKC.
AK-47.
Straight up.
OKC beat.
They're beating.
They're beating by 9 points. They're
Oh, it's
going-
live?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
happening
bro, it's
right
live.
now. as we're-
Are we live?
Live.
Okay, cool.
Live feed right now.
That's what's
but-
up.
Let's get
It's gonna be good.
Let's get what's it called?
A screenshot.
No, like what do
No.
y'all who
Oh,
do y'all think is gonna win?
predictions.
Predictions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
for
the
the
f-
sleepy finals.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna call this the sleepy ring. But
Okay.
Is this the
OKC,
final?
OKC's gonna wipe
Yeah,
it
this-
out.
Okay, so you got it.
They
the
have
final
way
game?
too much.
No. This is the
They
first
have-
game.
It's a best of 4, but it's gonna be a 4-0 sweep, so it'll be done in 4 games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
OKC.
OKC
Okay.
with the AKC.
See.
I don't think there's gonna be a sweep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a sweep.
Dude, they don't have enough. Dude, OKC is literally stacked. They got Lou Dort.
Microphone.
just-
Microphone.
Dort.
They got Lou Dork.
Fucking
You know.
name, bro.
Yeah.
I
don't
love
even
his
know who the
name.
guy
I
is.
love it.
Yeah.
What a
Terrible.
great name.
They got Chet Holmgren,
Yeah.
you know, hood white boy.
He low key
Yeah.
beast though.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Drewski.
Yeah,
he
I'm
had
just kidding.
braids on the other day.
Yeah,
I saw
Drewski made a meme about him.
That's funny. Yeah, I did see
Um,
that video the
Yeah,
other
they
day.
also have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you
Yeah.
know, free throw merchant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Selling.
He
I
just,
guess,
he just
bro.
gets free throws at the line.
I'm not saying
constantly.
anything because I don't know who the fuck is on Pacers besides who the hell.
Tyrese, that's the point.
Who the hell?
They just
Yeah.
got they just got
Center,
who the
though.
hell?
I forgot his name.
Yeah, don't even
Oh,
know his
God.
name. Like it's Tyrese Halliburton versus OKC.
They made it this far though, and they just beat who they just beat the Knicks.
The Knicks.
So
They were
I
gonna
mean,
get swept by OKC anyways. Anybody was gonna get swept by OKC.
That's why he wearing orange. He went OKC.
No, no.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets till I die. We don't
Hey,
ever forget.
He went orange, blue.
Yeah, you OKC
Okay,
dressed out
OKC,
right now,
yeah.
man.
Blue, white.
God damn it,
Without
bro.
even knowing subconsciously.
Hey, bro. Well,
Just sleeping.
Just to go against my brother here, I'm gonna say Pacers.
Pacers.
Okay.
I'm
Who
gonna
you
say
got?
Pacers.
Tenney?
Out of the two. I'm just
It's
kidding.
a gamble.
I'm just kidding. I guess OKC. What game are we in? This is the first
We're in
game?
game
This is the
one.
first game.
This is game number 1?
game 1.
Let's
Yeah.
put money on it. I got 25 on Pacers.
It's already. I'm not putting 25, bro.
I put 25. I put 25 against
What
you.
do you
We'll
mean?
throw 5
You
on
just
it.
said we
We'll
gonna
throw 5 on
4-0
it. We'll throw 5
But
on
you
it.
don't want to put money on
We'll
it?
throw
Come
5
on.
on it. We'll throw 5 on it.
Dude,
I got 5.
I ain't trying to sleep, bro. I'm trying to 25 on your ass, boy.
Damn it, bro. He's trying to hustle me.
I know. Well, I've never watched
Hey,
a
we got
single
the
game.
Hey,
I
at
thought
the
Knicks
same
were
time,
still-
bro.
This is it.
All right, 5 on
Handshake. Boom. 25.
And that was off camera. That was off camera.
Yeah.
But we heard it.
It's okay. We
I
heard,
seen
it.
it,
heard
seen
my
it.
elbow break
I
on the
seen it.
chair.
Legal
I seen it
binding
too.
in
It's all
Texas. Legal
Yeah.
bind.
Legal binding.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, a handshake is a legal binding in Texas. Any
Yeah.
deal. But make sure you got proof of the handshake or you're fucked.
Should be wherever. You know?
my hand.
That's common.
hand.
You know,
That's common courtesy.
Yo, I'm
Yeah,
gonna hunt
common
him
court
down for that
courtesy.
$5.
Yeah.
It's 5. Y'all put 5
Yeah.
on it?
But on
Yeah,
to
we
the
put
next
5.
one.
5.
Sean
Hey,
O'Malley.
$5, man. You better owe me
Shit,
my
I'll
5.
put 5 on something. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, $5 is now
I'll
25
bet you.
cents,
I'll bet
bro.
you 5 too.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't y'all betting on the same team?
Unless
Yeah.
if I bet him though, he can go Pacers. I'll go OKC.
Wait, what?
So he's gonna
do that,
He's
bro.
gonna break even.
He's trying to break even. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
that's
Yeah,
not
I'm just
fair.
kidding.
Stupid.
25,000.
We're talking about $5.
I know.
Yeah,
Right?
no. I'm cool with a 5 on the pace.
Okay, so we got that out the way, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so for the fight this
Yeah.
weekend, we got Sean O'Malley versus Merab.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to butcher his last name.
Merab, we'll just call
Yeah.
him Merab.
I'll bet
You
Sean.
Sean?
I feel that I want Sean too. I like
Honestly,
him.
I think Sean's got a big chance of this because everything Merab has said in the pros fights after the fight that he hits hard. He said that's what Sean does. He hits hard, and that's his only takeaway from that fight was that Sean O'Malley can knock him out.
Did they
and to
fight
be-
before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they fought before.
This
Oh,
is the
okay.
second fight.
And Merab,
Okay.
he's just the type
Rematch.
of guy to hold someone down. Like he doesn't even hold you down and beat you up. He doesn't even hold you down and submit you.
Does he have a beard?
Yeah, he has a beard.
I think I did see.
He's
the
got a
first fight.
nose that's like it looks like a it's completely to the side. Looks like a V sideways.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
no offense.
A
you know,
greater
It's
side?
A
five-inch
greater
nose.
than or less than.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm throwing no
That's
hate
the
to
first thing I
Merab.
was thinking
Merab
of,
is an
too.
amazing fighter. You know, his skill is
Yeah.
amazing. But
The first fight, was it a decision?
yeah, it was a decision. He just held Sean down. And then anytime they
Gotcha.
they
Wait,
were
did
pretty
he
much.
win?
Yeah.
Yeah, Merab won by decision though, just
Oh,
because he
wow.
held Sean down.
Do you think he's gonna do that same like strategy?
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, if it worked the
That's how
first
Merab-
time,
right?
That's what
Why
Merab
not?
does against
Yeah.
everyone. But and when they did get into the stand up fighting positions, like Sean was definitely beating him every time.
Mm.
Like he was definitely taking the stand up.
when he wasn't getting held down.
Yeah, when he wasn't getting held down, he was definitely leading the stand up. And I
It's
feel
a
like
very good strategy wise for them though, as like their team and their camp, because that's his bread and butter is standing up. You know, so
Yeah.
that was such a good strategy. It really worked, and they
And
will
then
use it.
I
again.
just
Also,
think
the-
Sean's gonna win because they could just easily make money
and
off
there,
a third
but
fight.
there was also a strategy
That's
that
true.
Merab used that a lot of people didn't notice. Is the first 3 rounds, he was running away from Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Instead of
Mhm.
taking him down, he was literally running away, so Sean O'Malley couldn't really hit him. So instead of like rushing Sean, like a lot of people thought he was,
Yeah.
he would wait.
He played it safe.
yeah, he
kinda-
played it safe and he just run around Sean while Sean's trying to get his knockout
Measurements.
hits, but he can't because Merab's running around.
so you can't
So
like
this man's
measure the distance
strategic.
correctly.
Yeah, and the
Sounds
thing
like
is,
it.
anytime Sean overthrown a punch, Merab capitalized and took him down.
yeah,
Mm.
So he was he was countering his punches to take him down.
yeah.
Was Sean? This is like
He also had a torn his torn his hip. And he
Sean-
had to get
Sean's
surgery.
last fight.
This was Sean's last fight. So ever since that fight, think about it. Since day 1 of his loss, he's probably been training day after day, ground game.
No, I saw him talking about like he quit watching porn.
He quit gooning.
smoking. He quit
Oh,
drinking.
wow.
He quit
It's
like
locked in, bro.
Well, let's not
Yeah.
forget this was a belt match. He lost his championship,
Dude,
because
in
of
the
it.
spear, they set
Mm.
that fight
Sphere,
up for
Damn.
him.
sphere, yeah. He lost his championship belt in one of the most like the biggest
The biggest fight of
venues.
UFC that year.
Yeah, dude. It was pretty bad for him because honestly, Dana White was one of those like Sean O'Malley fans. Like Sean
Yeah.
O'Malley's next. Sean O'Malley's this. XYZ. Like Sean
He had
O'Malley.
a great
everything.
run, or
I
he
mean,
was
yeah,
having
he
a
was
great
killing
run.
Yeah,
it.
dude. He
Yeah.
was,
He's just
bro.
got that superstar like mentality, just the way he goes out there. He's got
For
the
sure.
knockout shots.
Mhm.
He's got the aesthetic.
He's
too.
got the
dude,
aura,
got,
too.
Yeah, he's got everything, bro.
Not
The
trying to
aura on
glaze in
point.
any way, but he's
no,
got
you're
it.
facts. You're
No,
facts.
No,
You know,
And it's
I
just like-
respect where it's put.
Exactly.
I know who he is. You know, that says
Yeah.
something.
after the Peter
Yeah.
Yan fight, we really saw that Sean O'Malley's a dog,
Yeah.
and I really
Mm.
think that was a staple for it. I know it was a close fight. A lot of people say Yan won, but
You gotta give it to him.
yeah, I gotta
It
give it to
ba- it
O'Malley.
battled.
He's still a
Come
dog.
this weekend.
Yeah, so I got Sean on this one too.
And then also in the co-main, we got Juliana Pena and Kayla Harrison. And if Kayla Harrison wins, Amanda Nunes is coming back to the UFC.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the UFC that much, but I know that name for sure.
Dude, she's the greatest woman fighter of all time.
Damn.
Why is she coming back?
Yeah.
Because she wants to fight Kayla Harrison. She's
if she wins?
Kayla Harrison is one. She just came into the UFC and she's like another like one of the greatest like woman fighters. And her and Amanda Nunes have always beefed with each other.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a huge fight. And she even said at the press conference that she will come back and fight her.
If she wins.
Yeah, if Kayla Harrison wins, because she just doesn't like her at all.
Damn.
And it's gonna be like
So funny.
Imagine coming back and then losing.
they just inducted her into the Hall of Fame.
John Jones did that.
Like, kicked
John
out
Jones
again?
lost that
Hey,
fight.
John Jones is
He came back and lost. That shit
no.
was.
John Jones has not lost. He's undefeated.
John
Oh,
Jones-
he said
Yeah,
what?
John Jones
He
won.
beat
Okay.
Cyril Gane in like 1 or 2 minutes.
That's what it
you
was.
talking about, bro?
I
Yeah.
gotta get my shit
Which
straight.
fight did you watch?
And then after
My
that,
bad.
he beat old Stipe, firefighter. You know, is what it
Never
is.
mind. John
Oh,
Jones
yeah,
could be the
him.
gorilla.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
watched
He
that
has
fight.
one more plaque,
And
like
now they're
missing
saying-
plaque space, whatever. Sorry to cut you off. On his wall.
That's
True.
John Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ducking Tom Aspinall.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
someone
yeah?
else to go
He's
through.
ducking.
Mm.
For
He's
real?
been ducking for a minute.
They've been talking about, or
Oh yeah, they've
he's
been talking about,
shit.
Yeah, they've been talking about it since day one. Dana White literally said that
Shit.
because he wanted to fight Alex Pereira weight down.
Yeah.
John Jones was saying, "I want to fight Alex after the Stipe. I want to fight Alex after Stipe." John said, Dana came out and said no. After this fight, he's going to fight Tom Aspinall, not Alex. He has to fight Tom Aspinall.
And never got around that way.
And it's been almost a year. We still haven't seen him fight.
yeah.
Mm.
John
Interesting.
Jones is a beast though, but if he's
Definitely.
ducking smoke, he's ducking smoke.
Hey, bro.
We all see it.
Yeah.
Either way,
honestly-
bro, he's great.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Doesn't
to
take
take
away
the
what
fight.
what he's done.
Right.
Yeah, if he
But we-
retires
yeah.
today, it's is what it is.
For sure. Facts. I love him.
Speaking of not retiring now,
Ooh.
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dropping the Carter 6 tonight.
Ooh.
So
I didn't even know that, bro.
yeah, it's coming
Why?
out
It's
tonight.
so funny, dude. 'Cause I talked to a client earlier, and
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Talk
"Yeah,
to Kanye?
no, cousins."
I just talked to
Yay?
Kanye.
You mean yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
I don't know who you talk to.
Yeah, I
Nah.
got Kanye on speakerphone. Straight up.
Yeah, straight out.
All right, everyone do their best impression of Lil Wayne.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, it's Wheezy.
Oh, my fucking cup.
What's going on, guys? Yo,
Hey, I sounded like fucking
What is
RFK right there.
you know, he was like, and then I performed at this badass bitch birthday party. I'm about to hit the kickflip. Try to fit. Yeah.
Try to fit till I die for real.
Wheezy.
How did we get here?
Hey, I love Weezy though. Hey, no
Lil Wayne,
disrespect.
yeah, bro.
No
Because he's dropping
disrespect.
Carter 6 tonight. I'm hyped. I'm
No
gonna listen to it
disrespect.
after the movie.
I'm looking forward to it. I didn't know it was today, and I feel like I was talking to a client, and he didn't even know Carter 6 was dropping today. I feel like it's not really marketed well. You know,
Hasn't
it's
been,
little-
like,
I mean, he didn't
release-
drop
like,
any
press
singles.
release?
He kind of was just like
I'm dropping
Carter 6.
I'm dropping
on
Carter
June
6.
6th. Maybe a few months ago. I don't know. I've been peeping on him.
No, I mean I'm excited to hear it.
Just bought those concert tickets.
You know, I
too.
feel like of retirement talk of Wayne. If this isn't it, then we kind of feel like it's out of it. You know, he's
Well,
retired.
I hope that it just goes out with a bang.
Yeah,
Like
I
every
hope
time.
it doesn't suck, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because he had this mixtape that dropped like 2 years ago,
it just wasn't it.
and it just
And mixtape
like-
Wayne is mixtape Wayne.
yeah.
I didn't
this
even
was
know.
Not anymore.
2024.
Yeah, that's
mixtape
sad.
Wayne though. It was kind of just like I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Either way, he's still Wayne, so it's like
Right.
we still,
and
I
there's
still
a
got high
Carter
hopes
album,
for
so,
every
like,
It's
time.
just
you
kind
know-
of like, I don't want John Jones to come back just to lose. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
no,
he
literally,
should
it's the
just stay
same
put.
kind of
Amanda
vibe, bro.
Nunes, like, you
Yeah.
good. Just
Yeah.
stay put.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I feel you.
Facts.
I seen he has Big Sean on the album. He just dropped the track list.
Oh, he did?
It's probably going to be a
Yeah.
heater. Let's be honest.
No,
Let's be honest.
I'm hyped.
How many
I'm hyped.
tracks are there?
who else is on the album?
There are.
I can't ride with just Big Sean.
Type shit.
I'm such a Big Sean fan where nobody else. If there's 20 other people on there, I'm like,
real
no,
quick,
Big Sean's
real
on.
quick.
We're
I'm
good.
gonna say something.
What's
that
up?
song that Big Sean did with who was it, bro? God dang it! It was with somebody recently, bro. It was Leon Thomas.
Oh yeah,
His verse on that hoe was hard.
crazy.
Mm.
It
I don't
was
think I've
really
heard it.
good.
Honestly, I haven't heard it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's a good song, bro.
Because it's Leon Thomas'
Sean?
song.
It's his song and Big
Yeah.
Sean's on it.
Every time Big Sean
oh.
features on a song, bro, he goes crazy. honestly.
sometimes.
Nah, I think
But
it's-
this
I think
verse
it's
was
every
good.
time.
This verse was good.
There
I have
is
to check it out.
Clever bars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They don't have the numbers on it.
There's 19.
19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we got
That's a
we
lot-
got
that's a good
amount of
music.
He's featuring 2 Chainz,
Of
Jelly
course.
Roll, and Big Sean. Big
All
X
on the
the
same
Plug.
Jelly Roll.
No, Jelly
He's-
Roll and Big Sean are on the same one. 2 Chainz on his own. Bono
Jelly Roll and Big Sean.
from U2.
It's a different one. It's a
Big X the Plug. Jay Jones, not
Big
John.
X.
Cameron Carter, which I think is his son.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it is
cool.
just, I think
Andrea Bocelli and Wyclef Jean. Manny
Ooh.
Fresh.
Wow.
Ah,
Fire.
And MGK and Kodak Black on the same song.
that's kind of
Whoa.
crazy.
He said who? MGK.
MGK.
Okay, and Kodak Black.
Yeah, he had Wayne on his last album or one of the last
Yeah.
albums.
So it's only the Return of the Favor.
Showing love.
Yeah,
I
but
think
MGK just
Sniper
dropped
Gang.
a
They rock with each
stupid
other.
ass song.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so
What'd
glad
you
you brought
say?
that
I said
up.
MGK just dropped a stupid ass
Yeah,
song.
the cliche one.
Oh, with him and the
Dude.
mic doing the little dances.
He was
Yeah, it was that one.
just, he was just being stupid.
He, he,
bro.
Yeah.
he was trying to be like he was in the Rockstar commercial, like doo, doo.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it at all.
I knew it was something,
I
bro.
know. It was-
Anthony Fantano is so funny, bro. He
Yeah,
talked
that
about,
shit was really funny.
bro. He was on his ass, bro.
Yeah, I
he
feel
was-
that.
I reckon
that was one of the first times where I was like,
I feel you.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
You gotta send me that.
I
Because
will, bro, 'cause-
he'd be too harsh on a lot of people. But
He yeah. I used to like really agree with him, and then I feel like
he's a hater.
he be hating.
He's
like,
just a hater.
Hard.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Getting paid off hating.
Type
True,
shit.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Type shit.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you really got to be critical, but it's just like it's so hard to be critical on something that is like so subjective. You know, like
It's true.
it's like just because you don't like it, bro, doesn't mean like, or you don't think it's good, doesn't mean like all these people don't think it's good. Like, you know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
like what are we basing it off of? Like,
Yeah. Fantano standpoint.
yeah.
I'm feeling late to a decent 6. What'd you say? Though?
I listened to the Amine album too, Jose.
He caught up.
Bro.
I listened to the whole thing.
Shout out to Mine, bro. 13
Yeah.
Months of Sunshine. That album was fucking fire.
It is
What'd
a
you think?
great
Yes.
album, bro.
What'd you think?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Images is one of my favorite tracks.
The last one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
Toro
Images. I
Yeah.
totally forgot that. I didn't know. But I was telling him like, okay, Vacay was one of the singles I did hear before the album, and I didn't know it was part of the album. Yeah, that's one. I know that's another song I liked. The intro's pretty good too. The
Intro's
intro,
crazy.
I like Leon Thomas. Leon, right? Leon.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
your
okay,
guy
yeah, he's-
with Big
Yeah, bro.
Sean.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah.
That was a
yeah.
good one. I like him.
Sage Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the three first songs are really
I
good.
think of you.
Yeah.
That was one of
yeah,
them too.
the 4 song, I
I
think.
think it's you.
I think it's you. Yeah, that's a good one,
That
bro.
one's
That's my
awesome.
favorite
If
one.
y'all
Yeah, I
haven't
think so
not
too.
seen, listened
Low-key.
to that album, we all recommend it.
Yeah, go
It's a
check
good
Especially
album.
this month, men's mental
Awareness.
health
Health
awareness
awareness,
month,
yeah.
you know.
That's important.
Yeah.
Check on your homies, you know
Check
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
homies. Ask everybody how they're doing.
Vibe
Tenney?
check with him.
Vibe check with them.
Vibe
Man.
check.
Check
Or
Check
just
in.
send them the album. You
Send
know
them
what
the
I'm
album.
saying?
Just send them the album. Be like, yo, what you think?
Just tell them you love them.
Tell them you love them.
Straight
up,
tell, the
bro.
homies, tell the
Yeah.
homies you love
Let
them,
them know you
man.
love them. Let them know they're appreciated.
I love you guys,
Yeah.
bro.
I love you
Straight
too.
up, I love you too,
y'all.
big dog.
I'm glad you listened to the album.
I did.
Yeah. Honestly.
I had to
Cool.
because when you were like telling me like how it was like just an album that you related to, and I just kind of felt like I needed to dive into that, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
trying to like just listen to what we were going through. So it's a great album.
Hell
I
yeah.
love,
agree.
and I see what you were talking about last time. Like it was directed to somebody,
Mhm.
you know, someone in his life. I love
Mhm.
the dad part. The
Yeah,
dad part
that's
was
bro.
dope.
Yeah.
And it correlates so into the next song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
definitely.
Fire.
Leon Thompson.
This is Amine.
This is
Amine.
Amine.
Yeah.
Amine.
With 13 Months
Anime.
of Sunshine.
Oh, 13 minutes. of
Ba-na-na.
Sunshine.
Listen to it. It's really
We'll
good.
put
It's
it
a
in.
really good
His
album.
new album.
Save it for later.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
It's
really
yeah.
honestly all of his albums are really good.
Yeah.
I'm taking that $5.
With
the Pacers?
Oh, OKC. We OKC over here.
I know,
Don't
dude.
Yeah,
forget.
look at his colors. Come
It's
on,
just game 1, bro.
Should have bet that 25.
What's up?
I don't know why you did it, bro.
Should have locked in.
You
bro.
should have took the 25.
You were so locked in on
I
4-0.
know.
And
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you did. You
went from a few to like,
It's my boy. You know, it's
He
not
was
like it's
like-
a house.
He was like, 25.
No, yeah. I respect that. I respect that. He said it's not the house.
I'm not much of a gambler over here.
Yeah.
Not
I
much of a
respect that.
gambler.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I just.
We'll get
Yeah.
to game 3. I'll bet 100 on it.
I went 0 to gambling. 100
no,
on
damn.
game 3.
on game 3.
On
Okay.
game 3, I'll get a better sense of what's going on.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
What if it's like game 3, like
3-0.
2-2? Yeah, 3-0. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't
That would
know.
be crazy.
I bet you $100 now.
It might go to game
Yeah,
5.
dude. What's crazy is I was
I
telling
feel like it's
y'all
gonna be close.
the other day when in the kitchen at my restaurant, we put money on. I put 25 in, and I split the 100 that everybody put in 100, and Liz, shout out Liz in the kitchen. She picked PSG. And
poured it
PSG
out.
just won.
And you got
soccer.
you got some profit off of that 25.
You did?
Yeah.
I got
You won?
200.
Nice.
My
Good
other
shit, bro.
other coworker got 200, and Liz got 400.
Damn.
No, they
Nice,
big one
dude.
on that one.
Yeah,
Fuck
Yo, we
yeah.
gotta
I
lock
actually
in.
seen that PSG one, and
Yeah.
I thought about that. I
and it
like,
was
oh, shit.
it was a blowout too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 5-0.
Damn.
My other
Damn.
coworker Carlos, he was like, "Bruh," I was like, "That's how I freaking felt during the Super Bowl." He took $100 from me because it was a blowout. It's like
Y'all
nobody
be betting?
showed up to play
Y'all be betting on all that, on all the sports.
on the
stuff
sports.
that's going
Yeah,
on?
well, they all watch soccer heavy, so they know all these teams. I hadn't even heard of PSG, to be
He's
honest.
just picking.
I just put money in. I told
PSG
Liz
right
to
now
pick.
is like the
Yeah.
big me. Or
And-
no, that's Barcelona. I mean,
Yeah.
Barcelona is always like the big
Always
me.
up. Yeah, that's what they tell me too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So you went
PSG
against
did their thing.
Barcelona?
Nah.
Oh, okay,
I think it's
okay.
like a separate.
Separate team?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not World Cup, but it's
Separate
like a
league.
separate league. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
yeah. Let's segue.
Yeah.
So we
That's
talk
sports.
music.
Oh, we got this Donald Trump beef happening, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Donald Trump and Elon broke up.
Musk, bro.
They
Sam, take it
broke
away,
up.
bro.
They broke. Hey, we all knew they were gonna break up. Let's be honest. Like, look at
Eventually.
him. You got this guy. Looks like he
Money.
got Asperger's.
I'm just so
Asperger's.
And then you
so
got
conflicted,
Trump over
bro.
here,
Like-
a little tan. You know, let's look at him. You know, a little orange-headed dude.
Yeah, he's cute.
You
Like,
know,
sure.
What happened?
How could you see those dudes chilling? Like,
No.
imagine them just chilling
I
like
honestly
this.
can't.
Like-
I was always
like
a little
me-
bit nervous.
Imagine me.
Yeah.
whenever
I
they
feel
were
it.
like together, like speaking.
It just don't look
yeah,
right.
Yeah, it didn't look right.
It just don't look right, and you know, it is what it is.
It's all money.
Yeah, it's all
True.
money.
It's all
scheme,
money.
There
you
has
know?
to be like something there.
I did
I
take
was
a
so
screenshot.
confused, bro. I just hopped on Twitter and I was just like, "What the fuck is
Hey,
going
bro,
on?"
it's like Discord beef. It's like Discord beef.
What are
bro.
we doing? We got politicians going to Discord.
We grown
beef.
men.
Grown men.
They Twitter beefing, bro.
They Twitter fingers.
We got Twitter beef.
Twitter
Twitter
fingers finna turn
fingers.
the
A
Yeah,
trigger.
what do you say?
billionaire
Yeah, Twitter,
versus our
something
president.
called- turn
Twitter
to Twitter
fingers
fingers.
finna turn the trigger fingers.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Yeah.
Dang, that's a
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, they already said that.
I know
that was the Meek Mill Drake era.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that was
Yeah.
sick.
So they're
He
going
said that
straight to
was a
Twitter, and it's crazy because Elon Musk cut that motherfucker account.
Yeah, bro.
Cut off.
Mhm.
You ain't
He
got
said,
no voice no
yeah,
more.
He said no more millions for you.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
come
Yeah,
and cut your
he cut
account.
the
Yeah,
bank.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a couple of tweets.
Get cut,
I
bro.
seen he was just basically like,
Bro,
not
honestly,
agreeing with certain things,
He tried
certain
to-
of the bills he was going against, and then
honestly, I feel like they all just need to chill the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, for
well, then
some
he
shit
dropped
happens.
the bomb.
They
Then he was
need to
like, "Let
chill
me
the
drop a bomb
fuck
on
out.
y'all."
They just need
Said
to
the
hug it out.
Epstein. He said he was part of the Epstein.
yeah,
The
Yeah,
Epstein
bro.
list.
So
that shit's
That's a
crazy.
reach.
Is it though?
Straight, he's probably there. He was there.
He could've
We
been
seen the
there.
videos of
Well,
him
nah,
there.
bro.
We
There's
seen it.
pictures and videos
Yeah,
and shit. Like,
Straight up.
Yeah.
There
Honestly,
was a-
though, then
he
why
in
do
there
you
about
say
a lot
that,
of-
bro? Like,
a
we
lot
already
of
knew
people.
that shit.
Right,
Like why are
right.
you gonna say something?
there's
we
a
already
lot
know?
of people that were
That
there.
were
We
there.
knew Trump
Chris
was,
Tucker
we
was
knew.
there.
Who?
They're
Chris
just
Tucker.
like, why the fuck aren't they out, bro? Like, why isn't that shit just
'Cause
out?
Trump was there.
Like,
They didn't they drop up some documentation, but it's not all of it, obviously. But there's like still like blacked out information on the.
see, but
on
it
the
can't.
dropped,
That's what
like,
I'm saying,
part
though.
one.
Like, it has to just be out. Like, whoever the fuck was on it, if Donald Trump was on it, whoever the fuck, put it out, bro. So
Yeah.
like, this man can get
To
the fuck
get it.
off,
They
you know, and
dropped
we
the
could just move on
JFK
with our
files.
lives and just keep going forward. Like,
Like, what is the big deal about this shit?
yeah,
Fuck this.
It died.
it died.
Yeah, well, they tried to.
Okay.
Y'all still on. Y'all keep.
They
y'all
tried
keep-
don't
to
have
drop
another
the
battle?
JFK, the
Okay.
JFK files, and they didn't drop anything. It was just stuff we already knew pretty much.
Right? No, yeah, that's
And,
what
well,
I'm saying, bro.
they-
Like, if you're gonna drop it, like, drop the whole thing and just drop it. Like,
Mhm.
but they don't, and I don't know why
I
they
don't
keep
know
on
why.
saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
it just seems like a money grab.
what I'm
Everything
saying,
seems like a
bro.
money grab at this point.
we're never gonna be like clear, like
On anything,
what's going on. You
Yeah.
know, it's
No.
all just gonna
I
be
agree.
like he said, she said.
for sure.
We're never gonna be able
Yeah.
to agree on anything. It's just all gonna be pointing fingers. Like, this shit's just getting old, bro. Like,
Nah, I get
Straight
that.
up,
and this shit's just gonna get worse. To be honest, like, we're sitting here saying like it should be better, but
oh yeah, it's
it's
gonna
not
get
going
way
towards
worse.
that. You know,
No.
Yeah.
More beef.
like, bro, I just want my crypto to go up. Like,
Yo,
Is
for
y'all?
real.
Yeah.
Is it going up?
Let that
hell
crypto
nah,
go
that
up.
shit with all this going on, bro. that
It's
shit
Yeah.
it's
mad.
gone up a little bit. I feel like over the last couple weeks, but I mean, it's not.
Mm-mm.
It's still not anywhere where we need it to be like, all right, yeah, we profiting big.
For sure.
Yeah,
This is
not
not
yet.
yet.
This ain't
Not
really
yet.
hitting. Yeah,
Plays
yeah,
ain't
go,
there.
go.
Not
Patience.
yet.
Yeah.
But it's
But I've
coming.
already let
It's
go of it.
coming.
You know, it's
It's
there.
just
So like once it
annoying,
goes
bro.
up, I'm
aside from that, just like everything fucking going on, like, it's stupid.
nah, I
like,
get you.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like it's real shit. You know, I'm not like saying it's not.
dismissing that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it-
exactly.
it's-
I'm not saying it's not.
It's all unnecessary.
There's people getting affected and everything. You know, it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
they
lot
just
of
can't
crazy
be like
things.
on Twitter like that. I feel like like
Yes.
is-
This is our president and someone who runs a
but-
company.
but
Yeah.
like what the shockwaves that this shit be sending whenever they're just fucking sending tweets. Like y'all need to fucking think that shit's like that gonna happen. You know, and like why do y'all do that? Like obviously, like they know that that's gonna happen. You know, people are gonna get
Dude,
scared
yeah.
and all this shit.
the
like,
clickbait.
It's just bad
Yeah.
though. If you look at it, like think about it as
It's
a
all bad.
superpowers. Like if
It's
you
all
have
bad.
China
Mhm.
and Russia, look at all their like I don't know if they're presidents or what, but like they're probably mocking us and laughing at us that our president's
Yes,
getting
bro.
on Twitter and he's beefing with this dude that
Yeah.
he was
With the
supposed to be
rocket guy.
super good friends
Rocket
with,
guy.
and now him and the rocket guy broke up.
Yeah.
They're like sitting there having a whole Twitter fight, and they're all just wham wham wham.
Right.
Like, it's not gonna
yeah,
happen.
It's totally whack.
It's annoying, bro.
It
It's
is
just really
annoying.
annoying at this
You know,
point.
and we have crazy world events like that stuff in Russia, Ukraine blew up like 41 bomber jets inside of their like deep inside of Russia, like planned
That
attack.
just recently happened.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
wow.
yeah, bro.
I was trying not
See,
to
bro?
steer into that stuff, but if like into politics and like the Ukraine, but that is something that's seriously happening.
Yeah, no.
It's just serious,
Yeah,
dude.
scary,
Like,
bro.
and
It's
they're
pretty-
just
it's pretty
making it
wild.
worse to where something is gonna fucking happen, bro, and
Yeah.
it's not worth it. Like,
Yeah, all we could do is just make a podcast and have fun.
yeah, bro. Yeah, dude.
next topic.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about it, check with each
Shit
other.
happens,
Shit,
bro,
just
you know
check
what
in
I'm
with each
saying?
other and a
Shit
Mine's
got-
album.
Shit got a little
Yeah.
real for a second.
But
I don't know enough about that stuff, so I don't ever.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
don't-
we
I
try to
don't
steer.
even- I
But
really
honestly,
don't.
though,
Yeah,
it is
no.
important to mention, and
I'm just
but
saying,
with that
crazy
being
shit
said,
going
it all
down.
steers into the Trump and
Yeah.
Elon Musk, because then it's like that affects us,
Mhm.
right? That affects us, and it makes us look weak. Honestly, it makes us look
Straight
weak
up.
and somewhat powerless.
That's
You
what I'm-
know,
John Cena for
It's just-
president.
It's too.
The Rock. I'll go
What?
Rock president.
The
If
Rock?
anybody could pick, if you could pick any
Bro,
president or
no
any person as president,
Celebrity.
It's gotta
should
be a
be
man.
fucking
I don't want anybody that I
president.
know.
Right.
I'd rather it be some
Some
somebody
like
that,
crazy
you know.
Navy SEAL or something.
Hell.
Some like
Who's your,
real
dream,
dude.
who's
I'm
your dream
talking-
president? Just hypothetically.
I've never thought about it.
Dude,
Just
Kanye.
right now, on the spot. Hypothetic.
I don't know.
Such a weird
I
question.
want somebody that's like qualified.
Okay,
Not
in this-
somebody that I like, that
No,
I love.
this
since
is just-
kindergarten.
I want-
okay,
for
Rachel
funsies.
McAdams.
For fun. There we go.
Hey, bro. He was waiting for that, bro. He had that
It's
in the
fine.
bank.
It's fine.
Yeah, bro.
He had it.
You had to
No,
beat
bro,
that out of
yeah.
him.
I loved her
Rachel
since I was young.
Rachel
She could be my
McAdams for president.
Hey.
But like, what are we talking about
No,
here?
just
you know?
for funsies.
No, that's it,
Just
bro.
for
Okay,
funsies.
fine. I
This
said
shit's
mine.
not fun though.
I like that answer.
It's not fun. You feel me though?
I kind of like that one.
She
Rachel
could-
McAdams is
She
probably
could be
Yeah,
a
that's a
great
candidate.
president.
It'd be a good one.
God,
Honestly,
I take Rick
I take back
Sanchez.
John Cena.
Rick Sanchez.
Yeah,
That's not real,
from Rick
bro.
and Morty.
That's not real.
This isn't real. Rachel
Wow,
McAdams
now-
is never
now
gonna be
we're-
president. Come on,
That
now
thing is
we're
not real. Now we're stooping to cartoons. Okay, I like
anybody.
It.
It
Nah,
could
I'm
be
just
anybody.
kidding.
Ash
It's for
Ketchum.
funsies.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's for funsies. my
Ash
bad.
Ketchum.
Ashton Kutcher?
No, Ash
Ketchum
Ketchum.
from
Who the-
Pokemon.
Oh,
Come
you're
on,
talking
bro.
about. Well, why would he
Come
be a
on,
good
bro.
president?
Come on.
Why would Rick Sanchez? be a
Yeah,
good
bro. We
president?
talking.
Dude, this guy is hilarious.
We
bro.
talking Tom-
He be bashing other cartoons like he
Bro, hey,
didn't just
Ash,
say a cartoon.
he finna
bro.
catch them all.
Yeah.
He's finna catch them all.
Catch who all?
Hey, that's hey, low key. That's hey, low key
Who
though.
the fuck is he gonna catch?
Hey, you right though, bro.
We should have a
I'm
fucking
gonna chill out
cashier.
with that.
Yeah, as a president, he just be
God damn.
Who's he catching, bro?
Man.
But yes, I definitely think the whole thing is unnecessary between Trump and Elon, and there's gonna be furthermore of a mess on Twitter as the days goes on, and I hope they can reconcile and get at least just part their differences and just get the fuck off of Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I hope the best outcomes for everybody.
He is Twitter.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's
bro. He
fuck off your
runs Twitter,
If
bro.
anybody has a right to use this platform, it's me. Like,
Yeah,
he
his
got-
comments
he got
are
a
crazy,
point. He
though.
paid for it.
he did pay for it.
he did.
He's
He's gonna have
getting
to
to
cut-
the point where it's just too much, bro.
Yeah.
He
It's
needs
like
to
we
sell
can't-
it.
Speaking of paying for
We can't
it,
even breathe.
did you guys hear that Pusha T bought his way out of Def Jam?
Damn, that was a good segue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was
what?
trying- I was-
No,
I was-
I
I
didn't
just
know
see he
that,
dropped
but
the album. He's gonna
that's
drop an
sick,
album?
though.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so
but
him-
right
Shout out him for
before-
that.
yeah, dude, him
Right
and,
before he's
and his
dropping the
brother,
album,
they're
he
Clipse.
bought
And
Pusha
so-
T. Like
yeah.
you explain it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. Go
so,
for it.
so okay, Clipse is Pusha T and his brother rap group, and they haven't had an album together in I think it's like 15
Years,
years
bro.
or something like that. But yeah, basically they were both signed to Def Jam. Pusha T as an individual rapper, and then Clipse as a group. So he bought both of them out
Pusha.
of their deals. Push did,
Mm.
and
No.
it said that he spent millions
But
basically.
explain it, bro, because you explain. He bought like Pusha's deal, like as an individual artist.
Yeah.
and then
and
Clipse
Clipse
as like
as their group. Both of them are independent now.
Right.
So this album that they're dropping next week is completely
Theirs.
independent.
I love it.
Wow,
Yeah.
fire,
That's
though,
That's
right?
great
I
for
love
them,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
That's like
I love
that's
it.
on some
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler shit.
Yeah, that's some original film type shit.
Yeah, sure.
Man, bro.
Yo.
Hey, the camera's going right. It got that reaction.
I love
Oh, this is never
gonna
end.
Bro, it was a
It's
good
really
movie.
not.
Hey, you haven't seen it yet?
It's really
No.
not. Yeah,
You haven't
no.
seen it?
my
I've not seen it.
gosh.
Yeah.
He's not going.
It's
to.
been 2 weeks
I'm
since
gonna
our
watch
last
it when it comes
episode,
on
and he
streaming
still hasn't
platforms,
seen
guys.
it.
God damn, I'm gonna wait
Oh,
for it.
you're not gonna
Yeah.
pay for it?
I'm gonna be Fight Club. I don't care about it. I'll wait until
wait.
10
I
years
feel like I
later
just
then
saw
I'll watch
something
it.
on it. I think it just came on Prime.
Perfect. I'll watch it on Prime. I got
Yeah.
Prime.
But you gotta rent it.
Hey,
I
someone,
read it.
someone probably
Oh.
posted it on Twitter.
That's falsely advertising, bro. I swear today I saw, ooh, it's on Prime. I was like, oh, cool.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but just because it
No.
says it's on Prime,
Prime doesn't mean
it's
that.
free.
Yeah, you're right, though.
They,
You're
I
right.
have done that.
Yeah,
I've
you're
seen
If
that
it's
though. They drop
included
movies on
with
there, but you
Prime.
can rent.
True,
like
true.
before, like they're actually on streaming platforms. I'll
Yeah.
watch it. I'll rent it. I'll
For
watch it.
$20.
Yeah, shout out Amazon Prime, bro.
I hate
Big
that.
time.
Get your package next
Yeah,
day.
25.
Yeah,
Hey, Jeff
I'm
Bezos.
like, I might as well just
you
go
know,
to the movies, bro.
another billionaire
Yeah,
out the
that's
way.
crazy.
But yeah,
Speaking of movies, are we watching Phoenician Scheme?
yeah, there's some movies that we can
I
talk
think
about.
so, bro.
Not Ballerina?
Not ballerina.
Not
I don't give a fuck.
Ballerina.
Nah. Yeah.
Can we
okay.
discuss why? Let's discuss why.
why
why-
we're not
why-
going to watch Ballerina?
Yeah.
Because nobody likes John Wick.
Well,
it
I
seems
just like I
Well,
don't.
it's
But
not
I
John
can't
Wick.
recollect
John
any-
Wick's over.
Well, John Wick. See, you look at you ruining things for them.
I can't even.
I'm just kidding. No,
Recollect
this is-
any
Hey,
John Wick.
Bro, you made me feel
No,
bad for
no,
a
I'm
second.
just
You had
kidding,
me
I'm just
feeling
kidding.
like shit.
Hey, no. But this movie is in between 3 and 4.
Oh
So
my
it's
god.
like
but it's
a
but,
midquel.
It's a midquel. Yeah, exactly. No, literally, Ballerina is a midquel.
dude, it's just a money grab for Anna de Armas, bro. It's a pretty face.
She is pretty. What else is she in? I don't even know who she is.
What?
I really don't. Or maybe I do.
She was
and
in
I just-
Blade Runner, bro.
The new
Yeah, but
one?
she was like,
I didn't watch that one. 2045.
dude, Blade Runner was. Dude,
Name another one, because I feel like I have seen a movie that she was in. I just can't think of.
Let me
IMDb
look
it.
her up. Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, she just
Jimmy.
What did we
does-
watch last week? We watched
Friendship.
wasn't she in
Bro,
War
we
Dogs?
could talk about that. That shit
She was in
was
War Dogs.
The gun one?
Yeah, I think
With
so. She
Jonah?
was in War
making
Dogs.
me anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
okay,
whole
Let's
movie.
discuss this too.
Yeah, let's discuss friendship.
You
real
didn't.
quick.
Yeah, you didn't go watch it, bro.
No.
That shit was crazy. I was like so like, just like uncomfortable the whole fucking movie, bro. It was so weird.
Listen, so for
it
those
was. Oh
no,
go
no,
ahead, go
no.
ahead.
For those who haven't seen this movie, I went in for a blind. I think Jose, you went into a blind
I
too.
went into it blind. I didn't even know it was A24, which made a lot of sense after the fact.
100%.
Because I was just like, is this a fucking horror movie? Like, what the fuck is going? Is he
It
about
did
to
get
like?
from like
Yeah,
funny to creepy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sam,
back
it's-
to,
it's-
like,
it's shot
weird.
really weird.
Yeah.
The dialogue is odd. You feel like there's something gonna happen and then it never happens.
Paul
Like-
Rudd did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd was good.
Really?
I mean Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
He,
yeah.
I mean, I guess
He's funny, bro. I'd seen his
like
show
his
on Netflix.
his
he has
shit
a
was
weird
like,
comedy.
was good, you know, because it obviously made me feel the way I felt, you know. So you know, if that was what he was trying to do, which I feel like he was,
I
you
feel
know.
like, yeah.
did a
yeah.
good
But Paul
job.
Rudd did a good job of just like being like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Playing,
Yeah.
playing off of the character.
just like weird,
Yeah.
dude.
Like,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
It's
like, too
it's
much.
it's odd.
Oh,
Too
really?
much. Like it was like uncomfortable. Like you know, you just like have somebody that's like doesn't know when the fuck to go away.
Definitely.
You know?
No, we know
Yeah.
some of those.
Hey, didn't he mention Fight Club in it or no? No,
I don't think he. I
when,
can't
when he
recall.
put the
I hope
fucking
he knows. I
soap
hope he
in
knows
his-
the rules.
I
when he
don't
put
know.
the
I feel
soap
like
in
he
his mouth?
did. I feel like he
I
did
can't.
say
I don't
something
know.
about
Maybe
that.
it's just because I just watched it.
He broke the
know.
rules, huh?
He did break the rules.
He did
could
break
have.
the rules.
He could have.
He
But
went-
rules.
the week
Yeah.
before, though, we all
And then
did
he
watch.
tried to come back.
We watched
Oh, he
Final
tried?
Destination
Yeah,
Try.
was acting
What?
like nothing happened. You know?
with the rules.
No. He broke the rules, bro. and then fucking. I think we're talking about like you were talking about Fight Club. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about Tim Robbins. Bro, he broke the rules and tried to fix it in such a weird fucking way, and was just like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my
He was like,
god. Oh
put the-
dude,
he
yeah.
put- he
That was
he
crazy.
did some shit, bro.
Yeah,
and
it was.
I know you're not
so
gonna watch
weird.
it. He put soap in his mouth because he fucking did something wrong in front of all the guy friends, and was
Yeah.
just like, I did something naughty.
It
type
was
shit, you know,
weird.
and like this is my punishment, and just fucking put a bar of soap in his mouth.
It got really, it
Just
got
added
really
there,
awkward.
Damn.
It was weird,
It
bro.
Yeah,
was
it
really
was
weird.
really weird.
Bad
I liked it
childhood
though.
for him.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
It
shot
was funny.
shot beautifully.
Yeah.
I think they did a great job on like
Oh, really?
just making it intense for a second
Yeah.
and keeping you on edge, and then like it's just like
Definitely.
it's a relief.
Oh.
Like you're almost like you didn't want it to turn that way.
I think it was just because like I was just like going in as like the movie's called Friendship. I wanted it to just be like a chill, like it was Paul Rudd, like
Yeah.
like a
you know,
stepbrother
gonna be
movie.
some happy
I wasn't
story.
trying to fucking.
Well, that's
be
what they.
like, the whole fucking time, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I feel that. I feel that.
Damn.
you-
They
you kinda
that's
like-
what they advertise it as "I Love You, Man," which is the other Paul Rudd movie with Jason Segal.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
"I Love You, Man" for sickos.
Mm.
So like underneath you, yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
realize it's
I
gonna
didn't
get
catch
weird.
that.
Yeah, I get the
Yeah.
vibe of it now. Like when you say it that way, for
Yeah.
sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good
sicko.
movie.
There was that. We also watched Final Destination.
We never talked about it.
Bloodlines.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was
Y'all
pretty good.
think?
It was a pretty good movie.
yeah, I like that one too. It was
The
cool.
ending
In
was
the-
kind of
In the beginning, I really wasn't like really into it,
Uh-huh.
but like it started to just be like, oh, I like the ending.
you like the ending.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, so we talked about it. Sam, I'm gonna bring it to you too. The ending, as the train right
Yeah.
comes in, I realized that what was his name? Tony Todd's character.
Uh-huh.
When he was the kid, he was playing with the train when they were in the sky view thing. So it was like that was like,
It's like a
they do those
foreshadow.
in all the Final Destinations, like symboling. But
Yeah.
that was one I think that was like I didn't, you know what I mean, like catch it at all.
Mm.
But it's literally like he was playing with it, and then they're the last to die with it. It's pretty crazy.
Was the penny thing, the coin thing, was that just in this movie or was that like in any other?
Nah, that was just this one.
Just this one.
There was a coin thing.
They've
The
had
swimming
different.
pool.
They've had different things in the other ones though
In
that
other-
are similar. It's always like a loose screw or
Right.
different
Like,
things.
what
But
they
the
have a
penny
thing.
though, yeah, because it was the same penny.
It was a
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It was the same penny from the back then because it was in the
Yeah.
book.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I
liked
liked,
it.
Death
what I
came
liked about
to-
this
death
film
came
is
for
that
you.
nothing
Yeah.
happened like that, like a loose screw, like
hmm
going undone. Like in some of the Final Destinations, they do that, and I'm just like, okay,
almost
you're
too far-fetched.
You're reaching.
I
Yeah.
felt like the deaths themselves weren't like as crazy, even though they were crazy, I guess, but they weren't like. Maybe it's just because we were younger as well.
They seemed pretty
True.
intense.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we
Yeah,
were
of
younger
course.
watching that shit. We probably shouldn't have been seeing that.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
No,
like the gym scene, bro. Like I remember, like when that shit just like came and smashed his face.
Oh, yeah.
What I found
Oh.
about
The older ones,
what I
not the
found
new
out about
Yeah,
that too,
yeah, yeah.
Jose,
That
Ooh.
shit was crazy.
is that's not even a real workout machine. That's not even real.
Mm.
That machine, like, that was like they made that up.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even think back to like what exactly it was.
I don't
It
know
wasn't like a
either.
chess.
It was like he was doing this. Like
That is a real machine,
No,
bro.
it was like something like this. Dude.
This
But-
guy doesn't go to the gym and he's talking shit about the gym
That's
machine.
Because I watched
Like-
the director, like
I'm
the
just
director,
kidding.
they had like when the movie came out, he discussed like almost every death in each movie.
They've been
Yeah.
popping. Those been popping up.
So he
lately,
discussed
too.
that certain death you're talking about,
Mm.
and he was saying that machine wasn't even a real workout machine.
Mm,
They just needed him to
makes
machine,
sense.
to
That can
do
make sense.
something
Yeah,
to smash it.
for the effects and shit.
Right. It was like for that.
And if
Particular
like,
scene.
if something like that could happen, I would hope they wouldn't make a fucking machine like that and put it in a gym. You know?
Yeah. With the
swords
above.
Like-
Start killing people.
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
swords above.
It was the swords because everyone thought the swords were gonna kill him.
was that
but-
4?
That was 3.
Mm.
And the
was
swords cut
3?
the line. So when he did the one more, like, he did the rep one more time.
That's when it.
then the weights collapsed onto his head. It's
Mm.
3. I feel like the first 3 are the best, in my opinion.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
everybody doesn't like 4.
4 is terrible.
I
That
didn't-
was the whole.
I didn't hate
That's
it.
the whole loose
Which
screw.
one is that one?
It's
that's
the NASCAR one.
The NASCAR one, bro.
It had some cool.
Like the tire
that's-
flying over the damn stadium
Because it was 3D.
and landing
It was
on the
3D.
chick. Like, come on, that's so crazy,
right.
bro.
I do remember that one now.
Yeah,
It
and then the
definitely-
fucking
yeah.
tank
Yeah.
going straight to the guy into the fence, and he gets like cut into like cubes.
All the different, the different
Like,
pieces.
come on, bro. The one that I really did like was the rock one. So a lady, it's the two kids and the mom.
Yeah, the mom.
Yeah, and so like the kids throw a rock in the grass where this guy is mowing his lawn and he doesn't see the rock. So obviously, he mows the rock and it spins on the blade and it goes straight into the mom into her freaking eye.
Yeah.
That was the best death in that movie because it seems so real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it could actually happen.
There you
And
go.
it was,
She got
it was
got.
like it was
She
karma.
got
yeah,
by her own kids.
By her own
She got
kids.
wait.
Okay.
She got like, or it was karma. You said.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the kids killed her. I mean,
Because she was being mean to the kids all the time. They were just bad
Oh.
boys.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
they were bad though. Yeah,
Yeah.
They weren't good boys.
They weren't good boys.
Not good
She ain't
boys.
deserve all that,
boys,
bro.
bad boys.
What you
gonna
But she was like she was always on her phone and worried about her makeup and hair and stuff. So she wasn't even a good mom.
I don't really
anyway.
remember it too well.
No.
Just know that that
Nothing.
movie was okay. The fifth one,
The fifth one was fire.
I
like-
see. Like,
eh.
I didn't, how many are there before this?
There was 5. This is 6.
This was 6.
Yeah.
And 5 was so. I'm hyping it because
I don't think I've seen
the way that it
past
ends,
3.
it ties into the first one, and it's
Hmm.
super badass.
This last one.
Nah,
You're talking about 5.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
this last one had its own little things, but like
which is good.
5 had a good, really cool circle.
Oh, okay.
It literally full circles to the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah, it was cool.
Which one was the best one?
It's hard to say because you're right. 1, 2, and 3 have a vibe.
Yeah.
They have that older vibe. 4
like
gets
It's not
one.
even no
cheesy.
older. It's just like I think it's the way they keep it grounded.
They have it
and it's
dark.
not so like over the top.
Yeah.
You know, they keep the deaths to a certain like
Well, yeah, because the more they came out with them, they had like
they
you
just
know,
get too extreme.
We need to get the crowd. Like they
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
had
Oh my
like
God.
higher expectations.
in the 4, the freaking escalator breaking. And it's this whole damn thing with the escalator. And,
Oh,
and you're at the
damn.
movies, and there's like some nails and like gasoline behind the theater. And then they all die because like, everything explodes in front of the crowd watching a movie.
Yeah, she's like, I just need to see. I'm meant to see this movie
Like, come on, bro. And then it fucking blows up.
because they're like, we
it
gotta
just became
go.
like too fake.
Too fake.
Yeah, I could.
The 6th one, great. I
Sixth
thought
one
they
was
did a
dope.
very, very good job with storytelling.
The storyline was good.
And
Storyline
the
was
storyline
good.
was great because it's
Yeah.
a whole new take of Final Destination.
Mhm.
It's like obviously the beginning is the premonition,
Mhm.
and when it was the
Yeah, it
premonition
did
was
have
later.
a different vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you're
was
right.
completely
Yeah, the
different.
premonition was later.
So whoever I forgot who wrote it, but whoever did that's original.
yeah. Oh, whoa.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
feel you.
Ryan Coogler.
Yeah,
Who wrote it? Ryan Coog?
Ryan Coogler.
I'll never
Yeah.
take away anything from him, bro. He's a great director. There's some things that need to be said to him.
Oh my god.
Quentin Tarantino, give my boy a call, man.
Y'all need to make a movie together.
Yeah,
That's original.
oh my gosh. I would say 2. I would say 2 is my favorite.
2's your favorite.
Yeah.
6. I don't
I think
remember the
one, bro.
others.
1,
One's with the roller coaster and shit.
the 3.
Nah,
That's 3.
That's 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
3
3
was
too, though.
crazy
Honestly,
too.
I'm
gonna
3
go
was
I think
crazy.
3 then.
Honestly, 3.
Three
Because
is
I think
good.
that's
Three's
the
the
one
one
that I
I want-
remember the most.
I
There
can
you
see
go.
that. I can see
So
that.
3
It's
is
like
it.
stood out.
I think 3 is the most memorable, but then the car scene with the
The first one?
no on the second one.
Oh, okay.
With all the traffic and the logs. and
That's the best
everything. That's like
premonition
the
death.
craziest intro. Yeah,
That's the best premonition.
it's good.
death.
The
Three-
dude with
three
the
as a
belt.
The log comes to the car.
Yeah, the cop.
That stained everybody.
And, like,
Everybody
yeah.
watching knows what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah.
I
bro.
still
Yeah.
I like whenever there's like trucks like with like the beams.
Yeah.
Everybody knows to
I
get
need
out of that
get
lane.
over, bro. I was
Dude,
like, oh, fuck
facts.
that.
Like,
Like,
Everybody
feel you.
knows
I feel
that.
you.
Yeah.
There's a clip. Literally, I seen a clip when the movie was coming out. Like someone posted there was a pile of logs, and he recorded. Nobody was behind that truck, bro. Everybody was on the
Bro,
other side.
yeah. I've
Like
seen that
it's the truth.
and
Yeah.
those big ass trucks be having loose ass rocks and shit that just be hitting your windshield.
Windshield,
Like, fuck that
yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
they
dude.
need to get a ticket for that shit. Like,
Tight.
That's
y'all
a
need to clean the
hazard.
fuck
Cover
up
it
before
up,
y'all
cover
get
it
on the
up.
road.
Well, the cop died,
Yeah.
so he couldn't give the ticket.
Sure, he died from the log.
he died from the
Yeah, but they all have some good
Safety
deaths.
hazard.
3 does go hard though.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
roller coaster
I'ma
one
go
was,
3.
It was awesome.
He's gonna go
I'm gonna go 2.
2,
3 is a
three,
close
3.
second.
If we're gonna be honest, all the movies are based off safety hazards.
Pretty much.
Yo, I
Like,
feel
if
that,
you're
though.
a fighter, you're just thinking of safety things to like this could happen, right?
Yeah, I feel that.
Number
called-
4 safety hazards were wild. That boy needs to get
With
arrested.
the
He needs a ticket
NASCAR.
for that movie.
Yeah, NASCAR. It was the
That was a
screw
reach.
and the fence and
Yeah, bro.
whatever. I feel
Safety
you.
violations.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. That's I think that's a wrap. I don't want to go over too hard
Yeah.
with the time, but dude, what a great episode.
Yeah,
Straight
for sure.
up.
Yeah, good conversation.
Wait,
with
wait,
you.
Good
wait,
conversation.
Wait.
Oh, final score?
Let's check
Oh,
it
gosh.
out.
Here we go.
Oh, we gotta get
Hey,
sleepy.
that 5 is
Okay.
crazy.
Just give me the 5.
I lost $5.
Pacers won.
I lost $5.
Facts? He's
I
lying.
thought they had
He's
too much.
joking.
They won by one. They won by one.
Wow. Look at Tenney's
Last
luck.
shot.
They
Helly?
might be reviewing it.
They're
What?
That's the end of
currently
the game.
reviewing.
That's the end of the game.
Wait,
yeah.
did we bet 5 for the game or for the series?
We bet 5 for the game.
Okay. Well, I don't want it.
I thought
You
it was
don't
for
want
the
it?
series.
Nah, we good.
That's real homie hotline
real,
shit right
yeah.
there.
But you
Yeah,
got
he
the
said,
dub though. I'll never
Just
forget.
give me some
Type
bunch
shit.
of crunch
I
when we
said-
go to the game.
Homie popcorn
Just give me a
fella.
bunch of crunch. I'll give you the
That's crazy.
25% off, baby.
Tenney, tell him where we're going right now, and then we're gonna end
I
it.
think we're about to hit Cinemark. We're about to watch Phoenician Scheme. I'm not gonna lie though, we might not have enough time. We'll have to figure that out. But until next time, this is the Homie Hotline.
We're hot.
And Lion.
Dude, yeah, Tyrese Hurtubert hit a 20-foot one shot.
Oh my god.